everybody, it's Blue Ducky, and today we have a very special toy talk, and it's a top 5 list on the ways to enjoy the Snow Queen fairy tale.
Also, at the end, we'll do the top 5 coolest characters inspired by the Snow Queen fairy tale.
Before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much to all the commenters, viewers, and subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support.
And if you happen to be a new viewer and you'd like to support this channel and this series, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, first we're going to look at the origins of the Snow Queen fairy tale. The Snow Queen is a fairy tale written by Hans Christian Andersen, published in December 1884.
1844.
What did I say?
I don't know.
1844 in New Fairy Tales Volume 1.
It centers around the struggle between good and evil and is one of Andersen's longer and most highly acclaimed stories.
Okay, and now let's talk about maybe the height of popularity of properties based off the Snow Queen, and that's Frozen. And I'm sure everyone knows about Frozen, but let's go over some highlights of the Frozen franchise. Frozen was originally developed as an adaptation of the Snow Queen, although by the time the film was released, the plot had changed and it became its own story. It is still inspired by the classic fairy tale, but with many differences.
It's the 53rd animated feature in the Walt Disney Classic series.
It is the #1 animated movie of all time and grossed $1,279,852,693 globally.
Frozen is a worldwide phenomenon. It is a revolution in the animated feature film industry and for the doll, toy, and collectibles community.
It also has created renewed interest in the classic Snow Queen fairy tale and other stories inspired from it.
So let's have some fun and count down our top 5 favorite ways to enjoy the classic fairy tale, The Snow Queen.
Okay, one of the ways you may recognize right away is all the toys and blind bags. Funko Mystery Minis,
Frozen dog tags, Fashions, chocolate surprise eggs with Frozen toys inside, and Play-Doh inspired by Frozen.
Okay, here's a way that a lot of viewers you might recognize is the dolls. Ducky's collected a lot of these. I remember waiting in line for some of these early in the morning, especially those animator dolls. I think those were at the height of the Frozen popularity, those were one of the hardest to get. We had to wait in line at like 5 in the morning at a Disney store.
I think the limited edition was the hardest one to get. The Elsa in the blue dress, I still never got that one.
Yeah.
And there's also the new Ever After High Epic Winter that's going to be a movie, and they have the daughter of the Snow Queen, Crystal Winter doll.
Here's some other great ways to show how much you love the Frozen fairy tale. Zoom Zooms, Build-A-Bear, plushies, there's some toys there.
And they also have the Disney Infinity 3.0 Elsa and Anna and Olaf figures.
Here's a classic way to enjoy it is to read some of the books. Get the original Hans Christian Andersen Snow Queen fairy tale. There's also some books that we're interested in getting. These are I think available at the Disney store. There's I believe there's short stories about Elsa and Anna.
Anna and Elsa?
Yeah.
They look really cute. Another obvious way to enjoy Frozen is the songs. The Let It Go song was super popular. I think launched Frozen into being so popular was that song, and you heard it everywhere. They have even a YouTube video where they sing it in different languages. It's popular around the world.
Here's some other ways that you might not know. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone would think Disney on Ice, Frozen on Ice is a perfect fit, but they are developing a Frozen Broadway musical. I think I'm not 100% sure, but it may be the same production company, the group that put The Lion King together, so you know the quality is going to be super high.
I really want to see this. I've never seen a Broadway show, but this, I think, might be my first one I try very hard to go to.
Well, it's going to be hard to get tickets.
And Disney, is it Disney World that has this?
I believe.
Epcot, yeah. So they're going to have a Frozen Ever After boat ride coming to Epcot, and it'll feature animatronic characters from the wildly popular brand new adventure. And from that concept art, it looks amazing. I definitely have to go back to Disney World for that.
Yes. One of the most popular is definitely the movies. Frozen. It started it all. Now the characters inspired by the Snow Queen fairy tale are popping up more and more on TV and on the silver screen in the movies. So here's just a few, and I'm sure there'll be more in the future. Frozen
Fever, and then the new Huntsman Winter War. We get to see that the evil queen from the first movie, her sister is the Ice Queen. And then Ever After High is having Epic Winter movie, and it will feature Crystal Winter, who is the daughter of the Snow Queen. And that little picture there has her mom and dad, and looks pretty cool. No pun intended.
Now let's count down our top 5. Now this is just our list. We encourage you to make your own list in the comments, and this is just for fun. There's no right or wrong answers, so just have fun with this, guys. So number 5.
The number 5 way I enjoy the Snow Queen is through the books. The original Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. And also, I'm looking forward to finding and reading the Anna and Elsa books. It seems like there's 6 in the series, and the cover art looks really cute. Number 4.
The music! Let it go! Everyone's been letting it go since the height of Frozen popularity. One of the ways people show to just be yourself is to sing your heart out. Let it go. You enjoy this, right, Ducky?
Yeah, I like, even other than Let It Go, I really like the other songs too. I think all the songs in Frozen are really catchy and enjoyable for all ages.
And you've been a fan of the singer before, so.
I can't remember her name right now, but yes. And if she got to play Elsa in Frozen, the Broadway musical, it would be amazing!
Number 3.
Number 3 way I enjoy Frozen and the Snow Queen is through the mystery minis, the dog tags, and the fashions. I love the collectible toys and different items that you can get, and they're really, really fun to get, and that's the way I enjoy it. Number 2 way is through the dolls. Either the limited edition Elsa and Anna, which I have the Coronation Elsa and the Traveling Anna, and looking forward to getting Epic Winter dolls, and looking forward also to the Once Upon a Zombie inspired Snow Queen doll.
And our number 1 favorite way to enjoy the Snow Queen fairy tale
is through the movies. I love Frozen, and Frozen Fever, even though it's a little short, is really, really cute. And it was awesome when Elsa was in Once Upon a Time. And then I'm also looking forward to the Huntsman Winter's War.
and Epic Winter.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's where we're going to count down our 5 favorite coolest characters inspired by the Snow Queen fairy tale.
Number 5 for me is Crystal Winters, just because I haven't seen the movie yet, and there hasn't been a trailer, I don't think, so I don't know too much about her. I guarantee once I do, she will move up my ranking, though. Number 4 is the Elsa from Once Upon a Time. I really liked her storyline, and I thought her dress and powers, they did it well for a TV show.
Number 3 is Emily Blunt, the Ice Queen in the Huntsman Winter's War. We're really looking forward to this movie. It's great that they include her character.
And she looks awesome. And in one part in the trailer, she's riding a huge polar bear. She looks so, so cool. I can't wait till April when this movie comes out. Number 2 is the Snow Queen Once Upon a Zombie. I can't wait for this doll. I think it could be super awesome and cool with the fur. And she even has like a one braid, sort of like Elsa. So, yeah, she looks really pretty in this concept art.
Maybe she is literally the coolest. Because she's a zombie and she's the undead. And she has her powers. Maybe she's literally the coolest. But, well, here's number 1. Of course,
Elsa! I think so far she has the most dolls, toys, movie, everything about her, I think is the most flushed out so far. You know, what can I say? I love Elsa.
Okay, and this is just a question for your viewers. Do you think it's possible for the next Descendants movie, or maybe the Wicked World, could they introduce Elsa or a descendant of Elsa into the storyline?
I think it's possible. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, she's I would say arguably the most popular Disney character right now.
Yeah. How cool would the doll be, too? I'd love to see a Disney descendant version of Elsa.
I think it would be cool if they made a son of Elsa.
A son?
A male. Although that's kind of like Jack Frost, but...
What do you guys think? Would you like to see a son of Elsa? Okay, and here's just an announcement for what's coming up. Next week's Toy Talk. We're really looking forward to Great Scary Reef. We know that some of you have seen it already, because they released it early for digital only.
On iTunes.
But we like to get the DVD because the little special features, and we'll be planning a review next week.
Yep. So thank you guys so much for watching this very special Snow Queen inspired Toy Talk. We hope you enjoyed this format. It just every once in a while we're gonna do these kind of themed Toy Talks.
And if you want us to cover another fairy tale, we're open to suggestions in the comments.
Yep. And please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!
Bye.